during the FOMC, like after the FOMC. And I think this is the reason where price should hold if we are very much bullish. Also, if you are going to see a 4 hour close below, let's say this blue line, then I think it would be a very much wise choice for you to close your longs if you are going to open like here. So let's say if you are longing BTC around like 60,000, 62,000 or something. So just watch out 4 hour close below like 61,200. If you see 4 hour close below 61,200, just cut your long. And I think once price is going to lose this level, this blue line, I think very much likely that you are going to see price trading around like 60,300 something, where my limit order is going to get filled. Why I'm saying this? Because you see this insane green dildo. This is a big imbalance that we left before. So I think if price lose this blue line, then it's like high probability that price can fill those imbalance and test this 4 hour order block right here. So this is what my market thoughts are right now for BTC. So just we are going to go long on BTC either around like 62,000, or we are going to get our limits filled. Nothing in between. I want to talk about this WIF setup that I gave along for the people who usually follow me. So basically, this is where I saw WIF. Um, this is the candle where I went long on WIF. Why? Because you can see on 15-minute time frame we were already making a bull divergence. Also, the RSI was just curling up after retesting the 50 level, which I always explain in my stream. Hence why when we were just making this candle, I saw that after this candle close, I saw that this order block was just forming. And after this candle close on 15-minute time frame, when I saw that this order block gets confirmed, then I just went for the haircut, and I was like very much sure that there could be a possibility that price can just go to like 3 to 4% upside, which it did. Now what I wanna see is 1 hour close above this blue line. I think if price is just respecting this blue line, I won't be surprised if in next few hours, or maybe in some days, you would see WIF around like 2.4 or something. Very much shame to me that I was so much pussy before for not calling WIF long around like 1.8. And also I was just watching WIF with Cryart, but Cryart called it inside his corner, and he was like, let's call it on collab, but I was like, no. I don't want to take any stop loss in case the choppiness comes back. But in the end, I think if price flip this blue line, then I think good chance you are going to see 2.41. So which should be like 18 to 20% move. Also, we are already in WIF spot from like past 45 days. Our average entry is like 1.15, which was the limit order. I got filled, and I just wrote in my corner that it's up like 80% or something. And I think we are going to eventually close around like this blue zone if market conditions are very much favorable for us for the upside. Now I want to discuss about this hi-fi setup that I gave it. It was a typical setup that Tariq would play if he was on the desk. Price was just this is the candle where I gave a long on hi-fi. I wanna went long on this candle literally, and I didn't call a long. I was like, let's wait, and it was a fake out. And when on the second time, gladly, I'm very thankful that I didn't call hi-fi here. And once price, tried to reclaim the box on the second time, then I was like, yeah, like it can't be a fake out again. Since price is trying to reclaim the 1 hour OB as well. Hence why, like, I was very much sure that we can get like 5% move or something, and it did like 6% or something. I am still in. My stop loss at break even didn't trigger yet, and I think if we see momentum after this 4 hour close, I won't be surprised to see high fi around like 0.6334, which should be like something like 20% or something. We discussed BTC, wave, high fi. Let's discuss Tau. So for Tau, this is a lower time frame range, and every time you buy somewhere around like here, let's say we buy around like 537 every time, you get paid at least like 6%, 8%, or 10%. So somewhere like this, it's a range, and I'm going to post a long trade for Tau again if it just comes to this level. And also on 15-minute time frame, you can see we have strong lows as well. So I would just be monitoring price action, like how price behave towards these strong lows. I wanted to call a long like here, but I was like, we have did a Burj Khalifa, and I didn't want it to take L, so I was waiting for price to take out this bullish FVG, where I would be very much willing to went long on Tau, but unfortunately, price didn't came back to this FVG, and this sell off just got bought up. Then we sell off again, and it's just a range, and every time price is just coming around like this level. Every time price just comes to this level, it's the trigger for everybody to take profit, since it's a range high and this is the range lows. So let's see how price um retrace the range lows again. For now it's just holding the mid range. So if price comes to range lows, we are going to go long on Tau. This is the next trade I'm eyeing. Also, I wanted to give a update in the previous stream, which I just forgot, and I think it is very much it is it is very much significant for everybody to understand about the situation of altcoins. I think Eli posted a total three chart inside his corner, and I think a day before yesterday I posted it as well. I wanna I wanna um I wanna highlight this thing to everybody that is on my stream right now. So basically, um, just like BTC, you can see the blue numbers I have in the chart. These all of these are the POCs, and we were like somewhere like here where I said that if price is going to test these POCs, I'm going to open market short on majors. But unfortunately, price didn't retrace to these POCs. Also, we have strong highs now on 4 hour time frame on total three. So I would be very much cautious playing like majors right now. Since you can see we are making a double top kind of a structure on total three. Um, I would say I would be very much happy if I see a sell off. Um, and total three just retrace to total three just retrace to this gray box. So what I want to see is total three to just come and just come here, like here. Anything I get closer to this level, I am gonna post a market long entries on majors like INJ, Sol. I would just bid them, um, irrespective of how the charts looks like for that individual alts. Since I know that once total three is going to retrace this level of 595, I think we are due for the bounce, or RSI just retest to the 50 level where I'm going to check the price reaction. And I would like to spot any kind of a bullish divergence, uh, or any kind of a reason for me to go long on the majors, except like the shit coins that I'm going to play the outliers. So for the majors, I think you guys should be very much careful, since we are under the strong highs. Also, we have so much POCs as a resistance. So this is what I wanted to highlight in the previous stream that I forgot. Hi-Fi is pumping. Tau. We just have 4 hour close as well. Also for Tau, I think let's just watch Tau from here. Since you can see RSI is about to break the 50 level as well. So we have discussed hi-fi, wave, total 3, BTC and Tau so far. If you guys have any question, please feel free to write in the chat section. OM, yeah, let's check OM. Yeah, OM looks very nice. Let's check the oh yeah. I think you should wait. I think you should wait for these highs to get cleared before we go long, since you can see every time you see the price just fairly reject a little bit, you see the resistance is forming here on the indicator. So this is not a good sign. This is not a good sign to go long. I would say just wait for price to flip like 1.244, or at least you would want a 4 hour close above this black line. And once we see 4 hour close above like 1.23, let's say, you would expect a market structure break as well on 4 hour time frame on OM. And then you can expect price to take out these highs around like 1.4 and even make an all-time high as well. I don't know what all-time high is for OM, but I guess it's very much close to make all-time high, right? Yeah, these highs can get taken out if we just close above 1.23. Let me set the alert as well. And very good eye from this guy as usual. Um, but lower time frame looks very sexy. I would say very sexy. Since you can see on lower time frame we have so much order blocks. RSI looks to the upside. Even though if it retrace, I would say if it retrace to like 1.16, I'm going to call a market long on OM. Since we have like hourly so much order blocks plus strong lows, I would be very much willing to go long. Just like I said before for the um near call that Eli made. I wish I saw it earlier before him. But also, OM is breaking out the 1 hour range as well, which is like very sexy. Let's check the flow as well for OM. Oh wow, IFI is going. WIF is going. So for OM, I would say, yeah, flow looks like fucking so much sexy that I am so much tempted to just market buy and forget about that 4 hour resistance we just saw on the indicator. Like it's a very much tempting setup. I would 100% take it. OI going up, price going up. uh, Um, in like still like nothing much strength from the spot right now, but I think it's going to catch up from here. I think it's going to catch up, that you can see in the real time that how the spot is just curling up, and it's a very good setup. I think from here we can take it, but um I would say I would definitely take OM here at market without worrying about that 4 hour resistance that we saw. And it's very much close to do a market structure break. And I see that that box on the indicator just got disappeared as well now. Very, very good eye from this guy. I think if living off the grid, I just want you to post so much setups in the chart ideas. Just gather your audience because I see so much potential in you. I think like you have a bright future with WWG, I think. How do you use the RSI other than spotting divergence? So basically, I've explained it previously multiple times. What I like this WIF chart that I explained it previously as well. So so what I want to see is usually what I want to see is RSI to just lose that 50 level, and when it just try to reclaim this 50 level, this is where always my interest builds up despite of watching the lower time frame divergences. You can see in this example you can see WIF was like 1.98, right? Now you can see how RSI is breaking up to the 50 level. And now look, and I have explained it multiple times. When you see RSI going up, going like this, like to the upside without retesting the 50 level again, then this is the indication for you that the momentum is so much strong that you can expect price to go like much more upside, which you can see in this case as well, like how the RSI just followed through the upside and it just went up, you know. So this is what I always explain in my stream, that you guys should use the RSI in this way as well, other than just spotting the divergence. Um, New here. Have no audio. Any help? I think you should click on the three dots that you see on my stream, and then you will have the options, to just yeah, thank you. You just said that it's not good when the price keep bouncing off the highs and that it's not the best. I'm curious, what is the most important thing for you when you see the price near the top? And I don't understand your question exactly. You just said that it's not good when the price keeps bouncing off the highs, and that it's not the best. I'm curious. Are you asking regarding the hi-fi chart, or can you rephrase your question, please, so I can answer you much better? I'm curious, what is the most important thing for you when you see the price near the top and there's a potential breakout? So basically, what you want to see is price. Oh wow, OM is pumping, hi-fi is pumping, wave is pumping. So to answer your question, I think there are like three things that you should probably focus. One should be that when you see the chart through the Cornelize website, you should see that spot, the CVD spot, like cumulative volume delta for the spot is leading the rally and it's curling up to the upside. Also, the second thing you should see is RSI curling up either from retest from the 50 level, or it's making a deviation and then reclaiming the 50 level again. Or you should see is you should see that price is making like the higher lows that you can see in this Swift chart as well. We are just making higher lows on lower time frame. Or if it's breaking out, then just check the volume, that there is like impulsive volume candles on the volume bar, so you can see that it's not a fake out. Also, you should keep an eye on funding as well. If it's negative, let's say you are playing a coin that have like a negative funding, then you have to see, or you would want to see funding that goes negative and deep negative again and again. Because if you are going to see funding cooling off, like funding is cooling off from being the negative, then price is likely going to retrace back. If you are going to see funding cooling off and your stops are going to get triggered, which I have suffered previously multiple times, and I have explained these scenarios as well when my stops got triggered. Also, you would want to see some kind of short liquidations as well, or just check the heat map. I don't use heat map because I think it's shit, but a lot of people or a lot of traders use heat map as well to check the liquidity upside. So these are the few things. I hope I explained you in much better way. Oof. Uh, OM is breaking out. Also, what about this shit going? APU. I think HBJ is long. Wow, it's time to take profit. If it doesn't break these strong highs. OM is like going. Did you market long? Living off the grid. I wanna show you something regarding OM. You see how the OI built up is going, and look how the momentum is so much strong. Like the spot bids are just going up, OI going up. But the thing is, price is making like a big capitulation candle. Why? Because of this little big short liquidation here. Um, this short liquidation is the problem right now. But since it's a 5 minute time frame, it doesn't matter. Price can easily engulf this candle just like we did like here. But the good thing is the OI just going up and spot bid is just going up. The momentum is so much good on OM. But we have to monitor this 5 minute candle closely. What about the BTC and ALTS tomorrow? We already discussed regarding BTC at the start of the stream, but since you just joined, I guess, so let's discuss discuss it for the last time, and then we go and hunt for the new setup for the group. Oh wow, hi-fi is going. I just want this big trade so I can gain my fucking confidence back. So for BTC, we discussed that the price is under the strong highs, and for the upside, like you would see that CT is calling for $70,000, $80,000, 100K. I see I see I see even a big account calling for like 120K or something this cycle, which is like fine. But for now, this strong highs is going to decide the fate for BTC. If we are going to, if we are not going to flip like 65,200, I don't expect price to go more up. More likely, we are going to test this green zone. So basically, your your area of interest should be around like 62,100 something. Just go long around this green box, have stop loss 4 hour close below this blue line, which would be like 61,200. Just $1,000 stop loss. If your stop loss get triggered, you can see how big imbalance we have left. on the BTC chart. If the 4 hour close below this blue line, then this imbalance is going to get filled, and you will see price returning to this order block around like 60,300, where I have my limit order set for the BTC. So basically, this is the overall thoughts right now. Also, we are making like three dive kind of a pattern as well on BTC. Let's see. Also, RSI is now trying to regain the 50 level as well, which is very much important for me. And I think possible bull divergence as well, right? Like lower and then this. So let's see. Um, any chart request for me? Can you explain the difference between strong highs and weak highs? Strong highs means the highs which was able to break the pre. I will. It's a long story. I will send you the video after my stream. Just tag me in the general chat, and I'm gonna post 20 minutes video for you regarding like strong highs and weak highs, and you will understand everything. What about Dodge and Nero? Let's see. So for Dodge, it's indeed like too much bullish, and I am just I just bought like a spot for my sister. Yesterday, she is in Dodge as well. So I guess I hope like price goes up for her as well. But currently, you can see on a 1 hour time frame, we are just making higher lows. And for the RSI, you can see how it's curling up, respecting the 50 level multiple times, making a deviation. I think it can make a god candle to the upside, like very much soon. This is what my thoughts are regarding Dodge, and this is what I explained it to my sister as well. But you have to keep in mind that it's like only 3 to 4% move which is left, until the price is going to reach the strong highs. So just be mindful of this level around like 0.115. I think if price can gain such a volume with an impulsive candle, I think if we break these strong highs, I think all of this inefficiency is going to get filled. So let's say if we manage to get flip these strong highs, you can easily capture like 23% move within the span of like few weeks. This is my thoughts regarding Doge. I think the momentum on hi-fi just regained again, and I think I won't be surprised if I see price around like this blue zone. But let's see. Nero, yeah, let's see. I just I just don't trade this shit coin. Just give me a minute. I think somebody is calling me. Yeah, looking at the 4 hour time frame, I I think it's very much pointless right now to trade Nero, honestly, when a lot of utility coins are trending again, and getting reviving after getting sold off from like 6 months or 8 months, like like literally every utility projects got sold off past 8 months straight, and now they are just rebounding. And I think a lot of people, including me, we had no choice rather than trading shitcoins like APU, Bandog, Nero, Mother, or you can name it like Bybit shitcoins. This was the only choice for us to trade. Since we have to run our corners and make like profitable trades. Because at that time, like everything was just too much choppy, bounce, sell off. So there was like high chance that stop loss get triggered. So yeah, but now since utility coins are back, I would say these coins are or would be very much pointless. Also, from like past 4 days, this Nero coin is just sideways. I would say if I see price around this gray box or either this green box, I would be willing to buy a spot, and I will just forget. It would be a very much gamble type of a play, like zero or hero, because I read somewhere that Nero could have a chance to be like kind of a Pepe kind of a play, or maybe like little more or less. You never know in crypto, so it's kind of a play where you can just put some money and just forget. So for Nero ETH, since you asked me, um, the invalidation would be very much wide. Hence why I don't want to call any play. But let's say if you find the bottom of the range, just have stops like below this flat candles, and then you can try yourself along. Or if not, then just forget about this and buy the spot like here I would say the RR is so much good for buying spot on Nero ETH, since we have like two FVGs back to back. But keep in mind, the the stop loss cost would be, you need to manage your risk, man. That's it. Can we check Blur? I want to get into it. I already called Blur and got like, I think, 8% yesterday, and it have like so much room to go. It's like amazing. When I saw the chart, I was like, what the fuck? So it's a shit coin, I know. And this is the trouble area for the Blur as well. As you can see on the daily time frame, we have daily order block as well on Blur. I think I am just waiting for price to flip like 0.25. If price can flip 0.25, I can call a compounding long on Blur as well, where I think we can easily catch like 0.3345. Since you can see here, it's all the inefficiency that it have the potential to fill. So let's say it have the potential to fill like 32% move. The next trouble area would be this order block on Blur, which is the trigger for us to take profit. So let's see. These are the levels I'm eyeing for the Blur right now. Uh, can we? Yeah, I can check Rune, JUP and C98. Yes. You entered Blur? Yeah, I gave a Blur long yesterday and we got like 8% as well in like matter of few hours. And we are already long as well. My longs are running risk free right now for the Blur. Yeah, if it flipped like I'm going to call a compound long again on blur 0.25 after after it flipped like 0.25 you can see how many inefficiencies are there to fill, you know. So just keep an eye on blur. It can be very much big in coming days. But we have like a few we have like kind of bear diffs forming on blur as well, but let's see if it get invalidated or not. It's the bear divergence is not confirmed yet, but let's see. uh yeah, mother, I can think it can pump. Yeah. C98, yes. So right now I see on the terminal Stark is pumping, Mog is pumping, Manta, order, Mew did like, you know, Mew did like 14% in front of my eyes yesterday after the daily close, and I was like, what the fuck? INJ is very interesting. And AR is the fucking coin that I wanna post long for the group. Um, but just waiting and seeing how price develops from here. But for C98, is I think Eli called it right. Can you tell me if Eli is still in on C98? Yes, he is in. Um, so for C98, I think his entry is 0.134 if I am memorizing it rightly. So you can see how the RSI is just going down and just trying to reclaim the 50 level. I think for the upside, what you want to see is RSI to just flip this 50 level and just gain some kind of a volume back. I think if price, I don't know if price can, but if price comes for a retest around like 0.1306, I think you guys should DCA if you want to, since you can see how much time price have spent in a straight line here. So I'm guessing that there must be some kind of a POC here as well. Also you can see how much time price have spent. So I'm just guessing that POC should be somewhere near here. So I guess this would be a good level for you to DCA 0.1306 and just play the full setup with Eli and see what happens. I myself might get entry on this C98 coin with Eli. But for me, I think this green zone, if price can manage to flip this green zone, it would be so much sexy. Why? Because there are like so much inefficiency to fill. If you see in C98, so just pray that C98 can flip like 0.14, and then we will have like a big god candle to the upside. But let's see. Somebody asked me about Myro. Yeah, let's see. Myro, I'm not so much interested right now. Since you can see on 4 hour, we have so much resistance. 1 hour is very much interesting since you can see the momentum is just starting on Myro. Also, on 1 hour, it can break out as well. So just keep an eye on Myro and see if price, if this candle or the following candle can break out this diagonal trend line with a good impulsive volume. Just keep. I will keep an eye on Myro. The 1 hour looks really good. Let's see the 15 minute as well. 4 hour, 4 hour is like okay. It's not so much appealing to me, but 1 hour is like a good appealing to me. Also, on 15-minute level, the RSI is trying to reclaim the 50 level as well. For like kind of a scalp, it what happened to my internet as well? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello. Uh, yeah. So for 15-minute, RSI is trying to reclaim as well. I think just keep an eye. I will just keep an eye for now. Let's see. But it's not kind of a so much tempting setup for me at least to call along for the group. Um, so we have Rune and Zek, ZEC, Cello. Uh, Cello. I think Cello have already done the move today. I was watching. I was just staring on the chart. It was just going upside, and but still it have like so much potential, I think, looking at the lower time frame. But no. um so for lower time frame, when you see the lower time frame chart, the RSI is just holding the 50 level, which is very much good. But when you just come to the higher time frame chart, like 4 hour, it's under the resistance. Also, the RSI is so much overbought that I think it need to settle down at least. But anything near this imbalance, I think, would be for the buy on the cello. You can see, how price just flip this level, and all of this inefficiency got filled eventually. I think this could be a big resistance for cello. If you see the 4 hour close like above 0.693, then I think this candle and this inefficiency can also get filled as well. But until and unless you don't see 4 hour acceptance above like 0.693, then I think it would be very much trouble for price to find like upside. Uh, and somebody asked me about, how are you, Bryce? You wanna hop on? What kind of indicator do you use for your POC? Uh, I use PVP indicator that everybody in the den use. I was like Pocky teach everybody how to use the POC from the PVP indicator. We still in the BTC dominant market, as in whatever BTC does, other coin TA is invalidated, right? No, I don't think so. Let's check the dominance chart first.
What's good, Muzz?
How are you, Bryce? Yeah,
Good,
everything is
man.
good at my.
How you doing, bro?
So everything is fine. I just came out
Good.
of shower like 45 minutes before, and I was just trying to take the request from the members. So somebody asked me about if we are still in the BTC dominant market. So I don't think so. We are in BTC dominant market as in yet. Why? Since you can see, since like Thursday, we see a fall in the dominance, and it just keep falling, while ETH and other altcoins that are like utility coins start rebounding after like 8 months of sell off. But now the dominance is just testing the range highs, and now the RSI is also trying to reclaim the 50 level. So if RSI can reclaim the 50 level, and so there could be a chance that dominance can rise again. But I think we have like made like some kind of a supply zone on 4 hour time frame of dominance, which gives us a chance to reclaim. But dominance is going to be very much choppy for like few days or few weeks. and I think we can see some um, more pump in the utility coins in coming days. Let's see. Thank you, Fernando, for your kind words. Let's see ZEC.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. And I mean, that's probably because everybody else is gone right now. Everybody else is in Singapore. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I think Wood's still in the Singapore, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Muzz, what do you think about what I just put in the chat?
Where?
I put it in the chat. Look at
Oh, in the chat. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, 1000 bucks. Last time I was longing this shit going, I took the stop loss immediately.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. 'Cause I was gonna long it
Yeah,
with you. I
I
kind of got lucky.
I just stay away from this shit going. But let's check.
I think we're gonna get another push up.
Yeah, true.
Holy shit!
Yeah, after like flipping this green zone, it's just up only. And we have filled the imbalance here as well, and I
Yep,
think we have like more imbalance as well to the upside, which it can easily get filled. I think it can
hundred
test like
percent.
0. I think it can fill like 0.02, which can be like 10% move from here still, while
Yep.
RSI is just curling up as well on the 4 hour.
Oh wait, this looks good too.
What are you looking right now? Oh, we have to look like 1000 turbo, right?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Turbo and then rare. Rare looks really good. 4 hour 30 looks good. Low time frame looks good. I just feel like I might have missed the entry on it. Rare looks so good though. Fuck. Can't believe I missed this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna get in it and then I hopped in the shower.
Oh wow. Yeah,
Yeah,
indeed.
you see how we're trading within this 4 hour imbalance. We're gonna get a bounce at some point. I'm assuming the pump is gonna happen shortly, but
Yeah, you can see how yeah. I 100% agree with you. Also it flipped this level as well, 0.1393. Like
yep.
these highs we are flipping, and yeah, I think
I'm just gonna keep my eyes on it over the next hour or two and just
also
see if I can get one.
I think we can get 1 hour FEG as well after this hourly candle close, if it close like
100%.
here.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, very good.
How many trading view charts do you have on open at any given time on average? I have 10 plus some others in your streams, and my
Uh,
computer is
like
tapping.
like 5 to 6 at most.
Yeah, I have a lot on. I have a lot of screens though, luckily.
No, I just mainly trade from my mobile. I just rarely open the MacBook just for the streaming. So I just see the charts from my mobile. That's it.
Kind of with you on that. I love trading on my
Ye-
phone.
Yeah, true. Same. All right. I think it's like hour and past. So I'm just going to Bryce, you wanna continue? Because I'm going outside to take my takeaway so I can eat something and then
Um,
I
I'm
can
gonna
make.
I'm gonna focus on trading a little bit, so I'm gonna hop off. But thanks for letting me hop off, dude. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Have
Yep.
a good day, guys. And if you have any chart requests, just tag me in the chart ideas and I can post it for you. Have a good day.
See you, brother. Peace.